This is Mario Central, here with you today at the player selection screen where we have the great honor of taking control of the fair Madame Peach. Let's get this underway, folks. She is incredibly lightweight, so let us go! I like how generic her voice are. Like, it's just that typical girl voice of back then. I think that, was this the same voice actor of the one in Mario 64? She's just like, let's go! So innocent. Well, let's go, Peach! I'm not doing that again. That sounded incredibly creepy. But, anyways, this cup in general tends to be my trouble cup. I never tend to do that well in this one because a lot of courses that are in this cup are pretty darn difficult for me on this version. I can typically do better in the newer versions of them, but not on this because, well, as we know, this is a tad bit hard to turn and drift at the same time with getting the boosts, so it ends up leading me into a lot of crazy turns where I crash into walls. Oops. Hey, don't you dare laugh at me, Wario, okay? Because I am just going to boost myself all the way to first. You happy now? That's right. I have the last laugh. But I've got to laugh like Peach, so then I guess her laugh would be like... Oh, that was terrible. That was just terrible. Let us get our row of 5 bananas so no one can disturb us any longer. This thing, in my opinion, is the best defensive item of the game. I mean, you can just hold it out whenever you feel, and then he just gets bowled out. They get spinned out for a long time, so it's really gosh darn useful. That turn always gives me problems. I don't think I can ever complete that turn without crashing into a wall. Except, obviously, if I have to brake. But with Mario Kart, I never like stopping. I don't like pressing that brake button. I pretend it's not there. So... because I like to just power my way through turns, right? Using the power drifts, getting the little boosts, because you're going to really need to utilize them in this game, because unfortunately... Oh, Yoshi! That was you, wasn't it? I heard you laughing. That's it, Yoshi, get back here. I thought Wario was the mean one, but it's you. Your cuteness is misleading, my friend. I shall now power drift my way through. You see how much that helps? Because computers are pretty difficult. They are. That is one thing with this game, is that the computers are no joke. They will put up a good competition against you. The only times they will mess up is if you mess them up, like with red shells, green shells, all the items that you could possibly hurl at them. But they do a good job of keeping up with you. Even if you think you have a big lead, they'll somehow cut it down if you mess up once. So be absolutely careful you try to control your absolute best. I got a mushroom in first place? Hot dog! Yes! You don't see this in later Mario Karts at all. In fact, that was something that popped up in the 3DS version, that sometimes you could get good items in first place, but that doesn't really happen very often. Whoa! But this place is like a typical Mario Kart track. Very long, lots of turns, very simple. It's a typical Mario Kart track, and that's generally how Wario places are. Like, when you think about it, Mario Kart Double Dash, where... You've been bowled out, my friend. How does it feel? Exactly. But Wario Coliseum and Mario Kart Double Dash is pretty long, too. In fact, it's long enough that they only made it 2 laps. And then Wario Shipyard in the 3DS one, too, is pretty gosh darn long as well. I wonder if there's any other future... Oh, wait, there was also Wario's Gold Mine, and that one was pretty long, too, when you think about it. And it wasn't that long as compared to... I gotta stop doing that, don't I? I just keep building up so much speed, but wow, look at that lead. Jeez, I think this is the first time I've had such a big lead in this place, because I can never really make the turns all that properly. I'm not the best at handling this game, especially because I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart Wii lately. In fact, I've been... Surprisingly, I visited that game after many months of not playing it, and for somehow I finally understood that bikes are ultimate. Yeah, I was able to really take advantage of the game once I got a good bike, and once I was able to power steer my way through turns, and now I've become actually pretty decent at the game. But for now, let's focus on finishing this race in first place! That rhymed! Huzzah! That is my victory! But the next track, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna win, because I know exactly what it is. It's my nightmare. I hate this place. We'll see how it goes. But at least we got first place in this one. I would like to try to get first place in here, and one other course when we get to it. But that is just one thing that are going to make these tracks so hard. Is just I typically do not handle this game well. It takes a while to get used to, but it isn't the most smoothest of Mario Karts, which is why it's not one of my favorites. The only other thing I would like to mention about this game is that on a list of my Mario Kart... Actually, you know what? I'll probably talk about that later. But one thing that strikes me as appalling in this game is the mushroom itself. To me, it doesn't really help you. Is that just me? I don't know what it is about this game, but anytime I use the mushroom, it doesn't really help me. In fact, I feel like it puts me back a little bit. Anytime I use it right beside a computer, or even against a human player, I don't even get much farther than them. Unlike in the future games where it's a simple boost, and it really does drive you forward. Gosh, wow, these computers are really putting up a good fight. I even jumped across the pond and they still were able to come through. At least Yoshi's out. That's a bonus. His evil cuteness is not going to get me anymore. See, even there, I made a nice turn and they still just zoomed right back in. My goodness. Alright. Oh! Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. See, the only... Haha, take that, Bowser. You couldn't stand up to Mario. The only problem I have with this one is this turn right here. Because sometimes you don't see the penguins coming, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, that's it for me. I'm done. Once you hit one penguin, it's pretty much over. You're not going to get back in the match. Because the computers come back extremely quickly in this one. In the Wii one, it's a bit more easier to avoid, and because the controls are a little bit more smoother. But in this game, oh boy, those penguins. Ah, okay, no! And I thought I had jumped. Excuse me, you were spinned out! Are you that fat? Oh, come on, man! Why? I thought for sure... Oh, wow, Bowser's that heavy that even though he was spinned out, it didn't even matter. If I crashed into him, nope, that's it, sorry, you're done. Oh, wow, I can't believe that happened. I think I can still make second, though. Yoshi has to screw up for me here, right, though. Alright, come on, come on. Get it, yes, he screwed up! Woo! Second place is a nice place for me! Beautiful. I'm actually very happy about this, because usually I end up in, like, third or fourth for this course, so I'm kind of happy. I could have had first if it wasn't for a certain somebody. Why is it that as soon as I was able to come out of that banana slip, I'm like, okay, I'm fine. No, it's fine. See, anytime you think you're fine, you're not. Just let that be a lesson to you. Always think you're not fine, and you'll do fine. I thought I was fine. I'm like, oh, I avoided the banana slip. And then all of a sudden, I see Mario come up with the green shell. No! It was like one of those slow motion, you want to reach for the screen and be like, no! But it's already unfolding, so you already know it's going to happen, but you still want to yell out in that incredible no because it looks cool. Oh, man. That was just such a shame, but oh well. We are starting Princess Peach's Castle, and I believe this was remade for the 3DS or for the Wii. I can't even remember. But anyways, I do a lot better in those versions. The only problem I have with this stage is one of the turns coming up right here. I love this, that you can just plop up so much, and it even goes like ploomp. I love it. But it's this turn right here. You really do have to slow down, because if you try to power drift your way through it, more than likely you're going to slip on the grass. Now, that's not normally a bad thing, but what happens with that turn is if you slip on the grass, you're going to rocket all the way down. Yeah, you just tumble all the way down and into the water. It always happens, trust me. And if you go on the right side of the grass, you're going to be stuck there for a long time. So unless you have a mushroom, you're not going to get anywhere. So that's why it's important to brake there, because you could power steer through there, but it's very difficult. You have to have a good handling person, which I do have right now. Peach is known for her handling abilities. But unfortunately, I'm just not that good at this game. I'm not too used to the power steering in this and the power drifting, so unfortunately, I can't take full advantage of it. But, oh, that was mean. But good thing I have this. Ha, 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 ha. No one shall stand to the might of Super Mushroom. Get out of here. Perfect. All right. Wow. Whew. Good thing that showed up when it did, eh? That would have been bad, because I was in that spot where I couldn't come out from. All right. Let's keep it up or down. Let's keep on going. What is this called? It's Princess Peach's Castle. Let's just keep it going with this momentum, and we keep on going, and let's power steer this through. Yoshi will not get past me at all, even with mushroom. As you can see there, right? He used a mushroom, but he didn't really catch up to me. That was weird. Alright, hopefully that just... Wow, there's a lot of bananas. Donkey Kong! Why are you throwing all these bananas all over the place? Woo! Okay, I'm just narrowly avoiding every single banana peel. I am happy about this, but now I gotta make sure I make this turn. Beautiful. Yes! Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so relieved. That is phenomenal. This and the first track were the ones I wanted to get first place in. This one was a long shot, but I'm glad I got first place. That is definitely helpful that Mario finished in 4th as well, because he was the one that was closing in on my 15. But this makes it all the more breathtaking. Now, I could even get 4th and still win, because no one has the sufficient amount of points. Because this next place, oh man, this is probably the course I do the absolute worst in. Doesn't matter if I play this on the Wii, I always will suck at this course. I just cannot play it. I don't know, I think everyone has that one course that they're not good at. This is mine. I am never good at it no matter what version I play. It's these thwomps. They always get in the way. I can never time them well, and especially in this game, they are so tricky to maneuver. And especially with the turning too, and Toad's cruelty. No, don't knock me off! Calm. Maintain calm, maintain composure. You're fine. Wario knocked you off, but that's okay. You can get back in this. Unless, you know, Bowser wants to hit me. If I didn't break there, he actually would have spun me out. Jeez. Oh, I was hoping... Oh, come... Why did someone have to put that there? Oh, wow. It's like they knew exactly what I was going to do. This is not looking good. I told you already I was not good at this course, and I said, if I continue to say that I'm bad, then I'll do good. Nope, that's the complete opposite. Well, you know what? I'm doing so good that it's unbelievable. I'm going to save the star for right here, because for some reason I can never tell when these thwomps are going to land. Sometimes I feel like they're going to land at the right, sometimes the left, and then they trick me out, and it just gets so gosh darn confusing. That kind of sucks for Yoshi. I got him at the absolute last second. I don't think there's any possible way I'll catch up to Toad, but because of the way I maneuvered there and used the Starman, I can at least guarantee a second spot. If Yoshi would stop bugging me, thank you for running into that banana peel, Yoshi. That is very, very advised. Alright, I have a legitimate shot of making second, which I'll be very proud of. This version I obviously struggle with more because it's a bit more harder to turn, but the Wii one I still suck. It doesn't matter what version I play, I will always never be good at this stage. It's just one of those that I can never quite understand. Oh, it was so close. Please make it, please make it. Oh, thank goodness. I made it, and Yoshi, you shall not pass me. All right, hold on. Oh, wow, how did he make it through that? But good thing that happened, and good thing that happened. Huzzah! Good fortune our way, folks. Beautiful. All right. I think we can guarantee ourselves second here. Yoshi can take that and fall off the map completely. Wait, how did he get himself back in third? That's impressive. All right. But that is it, folks. We have managed to get second place on Bowser's Castle N64. I am totally happy about this because sometimes this course even takes me multiple tries. I end up getting lower than fourth sometimes. It just depends on if I can make it past that one room of thwomps. But I was able to for the most part. It was just that third time I didn't make it through. But that's fine because, wow, Toad actually was barely able to make fourth. Congratulations, you've earned yourself nothing. Because when you're in fourth, there is no trophy for you. And in fact, when you get fourth place in this game, it is probably one of the most saddest cutscenes you will ever see in your life. They really made you feel bad for losing in this game. Trust me, they did. So when you got fourth place, you were just short of that podium. They make you feel bad. Trust me, they do. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get fourth place in this, but hopefully that doesn't happen. But trust me, it is pretty sad. Go look it up on YouTube. It is pretty sad what happens to fourth place, because you always feel bad for fourth place. You don't quite get there to get the medal, unfortunately. But that does it for today's episode of Mario Kart 64. I have conquered, in my opinion, my troublesome cup of this game. So good thing I was able to get first and not have to do this over again. Ha ha. Thank you all for watching. This is Mario Central celebrating another Gold Cup victory with Princess Peach. Thank you so much, Peach. We earned this one victory.
Yeah, I got him.
You sure did.